We're in the Dance with Pam studio where I began taking dance classes when I was a little girl, and now I'm lucky enough to practice my talent routine here. I've taken classes in jazz, tap, ballet, point, and modern. Favorite by far, always tap and jazz.
Hey, I'm walking into my dance studio to practice. Rising Stars, School of Baton Tumbling and Dance. I've been dancing since I was 2. This studio actually opened when I was 5. So here is a sweet picture of me when I was 5, our first recital. But this is my studio behind me. Yay, fun. Okay, bye.
So I'm at the dance studio here at UW La Crosse. It's been pretty convenient for me to be able to come here in between classes and work on my talent or work on some dance technique. More than just the performance and more than just fun. It's been my way of expressing who I am, what I've been through, and my way of communicating that with the audience.
Okay, and we arrived at the studio. I have been blessed to meet Mandy. She has been the best teacher I could have ever asked for.
Well, our dance lessons, to say the least, very interesting. With a lot of falling, laughing.
Right here we have my piano, where I discovered my talent at a very young age. My sisters taught me how to play. Now how they did that was they wrote in Sharpie on my hand the number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on each of my fingers, and then on the sheet music as well. And that's how I would be able to play the notes correctly on the keys.
I've been twirling since I was about 9 years old, and this is my baton coach. Her name is Dawn. Because of times like these in sports that I've been in, I've met some very great people, and these are the 2 people twirling behind me are the 2 people that mean the most in my life when it comes to baton twirling.
I'm just getting to my dance studio. I have been dancing here since I was 2 years old, but pretty much actually since before I was born. Since my family owns this dance studio, it's been in my family for 2 generations, so it basically was in my blood that I had to be a dancer. And my mom, she's my dance teacher, and when I turned 2, she just couldn't keep me out anymore, and I fell in love with my first dance class.
Since the age of 3, I have been dancing with the Vanderhei School of Dance and Jazz, Lyrical, and Tap.
For those of you who have seen the movie Drop Dead Gorgeous, I too practice my talent wherever I can, which right now includes a parking lot.
My tap, please. I live in a carpeted apartment, so it doesn't allow me to tap dance.
And I'm here in my local dance studio in Onalaska, Misty's Dance Unlimited, where I grew up dancing over the past 15 years. Dance is an amazing activity because not only does it allow you to develop physically, it allows you to develop spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Dance has taught me to be poised and a little more graceful than I usually am.
I've been able to represent Team USA at the World Baton Championships. Hearing an entire arena cheer USA was an unbelievable experience that I'll never forget, and every time I think about it, it still gives me chills. Not only do I twirl myself, but I've had the honor of teaching the next generation of young girls baton. Teaching them has brought me down my career path it has today, and I can't wait to continue.
I am warming up for my weekly voice lesson. Here's kind of a look into what I do every week in the studio, where it all happens.
It's all about love, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right, okay. Nice! Wow, awesome.
Actually just finishing up with dance class, but I thought I'd give you a tour. I've been dancing ballet since I was 6 years old for about 18 years now. And I love it. It is a passion of mine. I never did sports in high school. It was just kind of my thing to dance. I actually headed up the stairs right now to the studio. You guys say hi? Hello. Hi. And then Joel's sitting in the corner watching me, making sure I'm doing everything right.
Prior to walking out onto the Miss America stage, I remember feeling very anxious, but so excited. And you have to remember to not overanalyze anything, because the second that you start overthinking is when you just lose it. Think about what would you do if you had to be up on stage.